Well, I guess part two, because you guys fell. My little sticky thing came off the screen. But, I thought it was still recording, and so you guys missed everything. But I cleaned the bore, I cleaned the cylinders, where the cartridges go, the same brush, and I wiped them out, and they're lubed now on the inside. I wiped it all down with some Impro 7 oil, the outside of it. And I was just talking about some of the things you don't do with a revolver. You see on the movies, they spin the cylinder, then they'll slap it shut. You don't want to do that. There's no reason to. This is a precision machine. You never want to be slamming stuff, especially a revolver. It has to lock up in these lugs that are notched into the barrel, notched into the cylinder here. This little notch right here, I don't know if y'all can see it. But put it in there and lock it into place, and use it the way it goes. Use it the way it's supposed to be used. I did clean this up with a Q-tip, ran it down in here, cleaned out a bunch of stuff. Put a drop of oil down in here, and I cleaned the trigger. Again, it's still empty, of course. I've shot this thing out to 150 yards before. It does have adjustable sights on it. This is really an accurate pistol, and a lot of people talk bad about Taurus. The revolvers, I think, this one anyway, has been really reliable. I've never had a misfire with it in all the years that I've had it, shooting it a double action or single action. A lot of times some of these firearms will get a weak spring, and when you shoot them double action, sometimes they can have a light primer strike because the force of having the hammer pulled back is a little bit different, a little bit softer than when you pull the trigger. I've seen some videos on it, and it's true, it can happen, whether it's the ammunition or the pistol. This one hasn't done it. Now, I've had a round that did not go off, and it was a good primer strike. It was just maybe a bad primer. But isn't it pretty? But yes, that's my very first Pistola. And I will never sell this, ever. Whatever happens when I'm dead and gone, well, I don't really care. I don't really care. You know what they say, when you're gone, other people get to play with your stuff, and that's fine. When my dad died, I thought that same thing. Well, now I get to play with Dad's stuff. I didn't think about it. I mean, that sounded bad, didn't it? But it's true. It doesn't matter what it is. Other people's got to take care of your stuff, or clean out your house, or pick up your trash, go through all your belongings. Well, this isn't supposed to be a sad video. It's supposed to be a fun video. Well, guys, that's it. Taurus 357. Still stands today. It'll make you go ouch. Adios, everyone.
turn off.